Just Ask stands for After School Club. It's a lot more than that. It's really helping young people walk through their educational journey, walk through their journey in the community here, and really have as safe a passage out of childhood into a good adulthood as possible. We started a very small club. There was just 2 people in its first club, and it grew to about 8 kids. And we thought we were crazy having 8 in. It just seemed like too much. Feeding them is a big part of Just Ask still to this day. And it really helps a child to just be centred, to feel comfortable, to feel at home. Also helps the workers know just how that kid is today. A lot of challenges in the inner city. I mean, you could live in the best family doing everything possible for you, and you live in an inner city flat. You have no control over who lives above you or who lives below you. So you could have your family as settled as anything and there's a wild party going on above you. Or you walk outside your door sometimes and you see things that you just wouldn't see in other communities. And here, children almost accept it as the norm. So when you see a lot of dysfunction, antisocial, chaotic situations going on around you, then that becomes your norm, and a lot of the young people tend to feed into that. So coming into Just Ask helps a young person socialise, to help them work as a team together, work on projects together, looking back and seeing how they progress together. So you're building memories together. So it's all that positive energy that's going into a group like Just Ask for a young person. So our Morocco trip is based around Halloween, and it initiated in Just Ask as all the antisocial behaviour that would have went on in an inner city environment coming up to Halloween, where you have kids fighting with other blocks of flats maybe over tires or pallets. They're collecting wood from everywhere and anywhere. The competition is really to build as big a bonfire as you can, so they're not thinking about going into somebody's property that they're not supposed to be in. Are they taking something that somebody else still needs? They're doing things that is constantly bringing negative attention onto themselves. So we said to the kids, well, we want to take all of those skills, we want to use it in a positive way, put all those skills together, raise up some funds, go to North Africa, work in this community that's doing even worse than us, be of real help and benefit to them, and consistently go back, so we're seeing a long pattern. And those young people then just grow in stature from their time there. When they come back into the flats here, we often say that after Halloween, a young person will come in with their hood up and their head down, but if they go on a Morocco trip, they come up with their head held high and their hood down. So we want to set up a transition year program where it's taught through, where the young person gets to choose transition placement in something that they feel that they might be really interested in, get a real opportunity to look at what that business is like, what kind of pathways are there in that business. It's going to give them an experience and an open door that they just don't have. Well, Just Ask doesn't receive any state funding, so we really rely on people funding us and people getting behind us, investing in us. And all I can say is that your investment, your finances coming into Just Ask will be well spent. And it will come back on society in general, because what we're doing, the programs we do for our young people, is all about their well-being, about them being a much better young person at the end of the day and having a much better opportunity moving forward.